We are asked to find the value of x and y from this diagram. You observe very well, this is a rectangle, and rectangle has opposite sides to be equal. So this length and this length are equal. This length and this length are equal, all right? So to find the value of x and y, let's form an equation from this diagram. Since this length and this length are equal, we can simply say that 4x plus 3 is equal to x plus 6y, equating the two expressions. Then next, we have this to be equal to this. 4x minus y is equal to 3x plus 1. Having done this, let's simplify this equation so that it looks like a simple linear equation or simultaneous equation. So for the first one, let's collect like terms. We have 4x, bring this one over, minus x, bring 6y over. It becomes minus 6y because 6y is positive here. Then I'm taking 3 to the right hand side. This is equal to minus 3. So the x and y are now the same size. So 4x minus x gives us 3x minus 6y equals minus 3. Then for the second one, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So from equation 1, we have produced this equation. Let's label it equation 3 so that we will always understand what we are solving. So for the second equation, we have 4x minus y. Let's make it look like this one also. So we have 4x, bring 3x over, minus 3x, minus y. Y is already at the left hand side. And this is equal to 1 is here. 1. So we have this, we can call this equation 4. So we have two equations to solve. I will adopt the method of substitution to simplify it. Meanwhile, before we call this equation 4, let's subtract here. 4x minus 3x will give us x minus y equals 1. So we can now call this equation 4. So let me use the method of substitution to find the value of x and y. So the two equations in consideration is 3 and 4. We write it down. We have 3x minus 6y equals minus 3. And then the next one is x minus y equals 1. So make x the subject of the formula from equation 4. This is equation 4, this is equation 3. That means we have x to be equal to 1 plus y. Call it equation 5. The reason why we are naming the equations is so that you will not get confused. So we used equation 3 and equation 4, this and this. From equation 4, I produced the value of y, of x, which is 1 plus y. Now, since x is 1 plus y, substitute it this way into y in equation 3. Equation 3 says 3x minus 6y equals minus 3. Anywhere you have x, rather, you put 1 plus y. So this gives us 3 into 1 plus y minus 6y equals minus 3. Therefore, open the bracket. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times y is 3y minus 6y equals minus 3. So from here, 3y minus 6y will give us minus 3y. So we have 3 minus 3y equals minus 3. We can collect like terms now. 3 can go over this side so that we have minus 3y equals minus 3 minus 3. I've moved this guy to the back. Minus 3 minus 3 will give us minus 6. So we have minus 6. To get the value of y, use minus 3 and divide the two sides of the equation. So we have minus 3 here, minus 3 here. Minus 3 take care of minus 3. So y would be minus 3 divided 6 will give you positive 2. So we have the value of y as 2. From equation 5, we can get the value of x, right? So to get the value of x will be equal to 1 plus the value of y is 2. Put it here. This is 2. So x will be 3. So the values of x and y in this diagram is 3 and 2. All right. So you can actually find the lengths of this diagram now by substituting. Put 3 for x and put 2 for y anywhere you see x and y. Thank you so much for watching. Please do well to like this video, share it to your friends, follow for more interesting math tutorials. See you some other time. Bye.